The domestic computer is a complex combination of hardware and software. The hardware consists of all the electronic components and the plastic box that houses them. Software is made up of strings of computer code that makes the hardware perform various tasks. To begin, we will start up the computer using the ON button. The first thing that we will concern ourselves with is the operating system. Most modern computers come packaged with a preloaded operating system ready to use. This operating system contains the software to run the computer, as well as basic programs like a calculator, a clock, an agenda, and maybe a chess game. When booted or started up, it is the operating system's graphical user interface, or GUI, which appears on the screen. We will use the keyboard and pointing device to interact with this GUI. The first steps that most users will take with a new computer will be to set their personal preferences. Other common first steps include installing new programs. These will usually come on CDs and might, for example, allow you to make music with the computer or edit video perhaps. Most users will then start adding data to the hard drive in the form of music from CDs or photos from digital cameras. Data is made up of combinations of ones and zeros, called bits. 8 bits usually make up a byte. A single byte is probably best represented by a single character. A sentence like, "This sentence weighs 30 bytes, would weigh 30 bytes in a digital form. As a single photo could weigh millions of bytes, or a film billions of bytes, we have come up with the prefixes kilo, mega, and giga, so we can cope with it all. Another thing that most home computer users want is access to the internet. With a fast broadband connection, it is possible to download hundreds of films and thousands of songs in a matter of weeks. You can also keep up to date with world news and events, search for information on most subjects known to man, and it also provides a fantastic platform for entertainment. You can perhaps see your favourite band playing a live concert and get news of the band from their website at the same time. It's very much like a TV and a magazine all mixed up, really. There are many different types of internet entertainment, and it pays to be cautious when surfing the web.
Right, darling, I'm just off to the shops. You do the washing up.
If left unmaintained, your computer will fill it with data and become slower. The more you fill it, the worse the performance will be, and if the data becomes too fragmented, eventually the computer will cease to function properly, resulting in a hard drive crash. Although there are many benefits to be had from the internet, there are dangers too. One unfortunate side effect of internet communication can be a nasty little fellow called a virus. Most often you will find that a virus is sent to you by email in the form of an attachment, which appears to be an innocent file. When this file is opened, the virus is released into your computer and it will then wreak havoc with the system. Some viruses are not designed to do any damage and only make their presence known by presenting text, video, or audio messages. Even these benign viruses can create problems for the computer user. Others are programmed to damage the computer by damaging programs, deleting files, or reformatting the hard disk. As a result, they often cause erratic behavior and can result in hard drive failure. In addition, many viruses are bug-ridden, and these bugs may lead to system crashes and data loss. Luckily, there are programs available which are made to eliminate viruses so that you can protect yourself from these malevolent programs and still carry on using the internet. However, one should proceed with caution and with the appropriate security measures available. As we now know, modern computers are open to attack from many sources. Your data and any personal details that you put into a computer can be anonymously monitored from a remote computer terminal if you have downloaded a Trojan. In the context of computer software, a Trojan horse is a program that, unlike a virus, contains or installs a malicious program. The term is derived from the classical myth of the Trojan horse. The majority of Trojan horse infections occur because the user was tricked into running an infected program. The infected program can arrive in an email, an instant message, downloaded from a website, or even delivered on a CD or floppy disk. One type of malicious program that can be installed through a Trojan horse would be spyware. Spyware is computer software that collects personal information about users without their consent. Personal information is secretly recorded with a variety of techniques, including logging keystrokes, recording internet web browsing history, and scanning documents on the computer's hard disk. The best way to stop Trojans and spyware is to install a firewall. A firewall is a piece of software which scans all incoming data to ensure that it is in fact what the user thinks it is. If you have become infected with spyware, there are also anti-spyware programs which can be installed to detect data and destroy the offending software.